There is a new program being introduced in Centennial School District called Safe2Say Something. As you all know from the news, and perhaps even here at William Tennent High School, there are events and everyday personal acts that impact an individual's well-being and impact their safety at school. When an incident happens, a question that comes up is, why didn't someone say something? People may be scared of reporting and being found out that it was them who reported. They may be afraid of wrongly accusing someone. They may feel that if they say something, that something bad would happen to them. Or more simply, they believe that an incident could never happen here. Because of this, Safe2Say Something was developed. Safe2Say Something program is an anonymous way to communicate with trusted adults that will help resolve your concerns and issues. Our schools are safe, but they're not immune to bullying, violence, or threats. The Safe2Say Something program can help add an extra layer of safety. By learning to tell a trusted adult before or right when something happens, situations will de-escalate. You can help make our school a safe and healthy community, all while being anonymous. The Safe2Say Something anonymous reporting system works in 3 easy steps. You report the anonymous tip by 3 means. You can report using the Safe2Say Something mobile app, you can call the 24/7 hotline, or you can access the Safe2Say Something website. Reports can be sent 24/7 every day of the year, including, and importantly, during the summer when we are not in school. Once you report a tip, your tip is then reviewed by the Safe2Say Crisis Center. If you stay on the line, the Crisis Center will develop a conversation with you to get more information about the situation. Again, this conversation is 100% anonymous. Once the Crisis Center has enough information, the tip is sent to the school or local authorities to act upon. They will work to assess, intervene, and take action based on your tip. If your tip is an emergency where you or someone else is in harm's way, first responders may or will be sent. Once the tip has been reviewed and acted upon, school administrators will close out the report and make sure that you, the victim, and even the person that is being reported is safe.
So how do I set up the app?
Downloading the app is easy and simple. You go to the App Store on whatever phone you have and you search up Safe2Say. The logo is a hand holding up a peace sign, and it's free to download on any platform.
So once the app is downloaded, does it require any type of password or passcode?
There is. Once you set up your account on the app, there will be a 4-digit passcode that you use to unlock and lock the app. This allows you to be completely anonymous when reporting a tip.
Sounds pretty simple so far. So how do I actually submit a tip?
When you set up your account, you'll have to search up your area or your school, so that way the app knows what administrators to send your tip to. And then to submit a tip, all you have to do is hit submit a tip on the app. Then it comes up with a list of complaint categories, and they're in alphabetical order, and there's a lot of them, so it's easier to find the specific type of complaint you want to submit. Then once you select what you're trying to submit, it'll ask you questions about what it is, and since the app is totally anonymous, they encourage you to use the names of the people involved. It also gives you the access to submit audio clips, screenshots, pictures, videos. This way you have as much evidence to say to corroborate your tip. And then after you submit it, you are given the option to go back and edit, because as things change over time, there's more things you could add or change about your tip. So they allow you the option by hitting the edit tip button. You're allowed to change anything about it over time.
So if I don't have access to a smartphone or a computer, is there a phone number?
Actually, there is. There's a 24/7 365 hotline at 844-SAF2-SAY. This will bring you to a crisis analyst who will ask you a series of questions, the first being what school you attend. After you answer that question, they will prompt you with more, trying to gather as much information as they can. After you're done with the call and they have all the information they need, you will be given a username and a password. You can use these to then go to the website and follow up with your tip and see where it's at in the process.
That's actually a really great tool. Is it actually anonymous?
It is a really great tool, and it does really keep those making the tips anonymous. We're all connected on social media in some form or fashion. We typically see things that parents and administrators don't see. This is why we're implementing Safe2Say, so that way we can stop threats and concerns before they get too far.
And please remember, this program is completely anonymous. And secondly, this program should be only used for serious concerns that affect our community.